Hello, everybody. It's Shannon. I hope everybody is doing okay. It's been a while since I made a video, so I'm a little rusty, but y'all just bear with me. And I'm basically just getting on here today because it's just some things that I would like to discuss. Maybe hear some comments, see some comments, um, and just kind of just discuss everything going on today. Touch on a little bit of everything and just get it off my chest, just air it out. I mean, it's a lot of people making videos. They making videos about everything. So I think I've been making videos since 2019. So I mean, why not? Everybody else is doing it. First, I want to say just God bless everybody. I hope all is well with you all. And I'm doing fairly decent. I would say I'm doing fairly decent. I'm hanging in there. Things have been rough lately, but looks like I can see some light at the end of the tunnel, so that's good. So I'm just gonna jump right in. One of the first things I want to talk about was the invasion of Ukraine. My camera's a little crooked, y'all. Let's see. Well, that's fair. That's fine. Got some dirty laundry that don't need to be all on TV. So, anyways, yeah, I want to talk about the invasion of Ukraine. So, I feel for the people of Ukraine, and I really wish Putin would just go ahead and just back on out, which it sounds like that might be what he's about to do. I mean, I'm just like, Putin is supposed to be this big bad bear, and this country is way smaller than him and was way under equipped. And Putin and his people, I don't know, his military, they just, I don't know, some of those military people from Russia was retreating. They was not having it at all. They didn't know why they was in Ukraine, a lot of them. So from the beginning, since this started, I kind of thought that this was like not a real war. I don't know, like maybe somebody out there, I can't be the only person that kind of felt this way. It just did not seem like it was a real war to me. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to take anything away from the Ukrainians. I'm just saying, it didn't seem real. Stuff was moving very, very, very slowly. That's what caused Putin. If he had it just went on from the beginning, did what he was going to do, when they started moving around, I'm a little horse, y'all. He probably would have been at a better place right now because Ukraine was in dire need of help then. Their president, Vladimir Zelenskyy, he was on TV every day asking for stuff. So, yeah, Russia just really just fouled that up. I don't even see how Putin can go around all over the world like he do, trying to be doing all this stuff that he be doing to people and getting away with it. Like, I don't understand it. Ukraine has done a heck of a job defending themselves, and it is terrible that Putin would let his people go after civilians. What good is that going to do you? Like, seriously, why wouldn't you try to go after a military base or a business base of some type? Or, you know, why would you go after a hospital unless your people are in really bad need of help and, you're trying to do what you can do? But yeah, I just wanted to say about Zelensky. He's a tough dude. He's tough. He is really tough. And I know he's probably weak at times because we all are human. But they are doing a heck of a job over there defending their country. Now, I do just want to say that I didn't appreciate Zelensky getting up on TV and talking about Pearl Harbor and talking about 9/11, and he even had the gall to bring up Martin Luther King. Don't do us. Don't do us. We have been helping Ukraine as well as a lot of other countries, our NATO partners. We've been helping Ukraine for a long time. And a lot of the stuff they got is because we've been giving it to them for so long. You know, Trump was right when he said these other NATO countries need to step up. He was right. And after he said that, they stepped up. As well they should. You know, I understand he need help. They in a dire situation. However, you calling us to the plate every day, trying to tell us what we need to do for you. We already got a president. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. God bless the Ukraine. And Putin, the way at the rate he's going, one of his ships just got blew up about 2 days ago. I mean, now his other ships is backing up in the port or whatever that is over there. And he need to just go on. He need to just go on because he was not prepared for Ukraine. He was not prepared. I don't know how he took Crimea so easily in 2014. That's kind of what I'm thinking. How in the world did you do that? You took them so easy and so quick. And Georgia, I think, was in 2008. It's just, yeah, it's just. And then about those jets, and this no-fly zone and stuff, you know, no, I agree with what our heads of people is saying for our country. No, no-fly zone, not from us. If other NATO countries want to do it, I don't know what the rules is about that. They will have to discuss that or whatever. But for the United States, I agree. No, we cannot provide you a no-fly zone. No, we wouldn't even ask you to come over here and provide us a no-fly zone. Like, I'm sorry. That's something that we can't do. You're saying it's World War III for everybody if Ukraine fell. Well, not at the same time. I'm sorry to say, but it's true. But no, we can't provide you a no-fly zone, and we can't bring you no MiG jets or whatever those jets is called. We cannot. They over there. You know, if one of those NATO countries can get them to the border with Ukraine, then Ukraine need to find a way to get them across the border. We can't do that. You know, he act like we can come over there and we can get involved in a war because you're having hardships. All war is hardships. And we don't want y'all to be going through that. And we are praying for y'all. And we think y'all need all the support y'all can get. But a no-fly zone and us bringing jets to Ukraine, no. I'm thankful. Okay, so that's enough on that. Now, Kamala Harris. I got to get some water. Hang on one sec. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Yes, I had to go get me some water. Throat is dry. So what I was about to say was Kamala Harris. Okay, at this point, I'm thinking that Kamala Harris, our vice president, is trying to punk us. Like, you doing this stuff on purpose. Like, really. Because when you was running for president, you was not nothing like what you are now. You on an international stage, and you laughing, can't answer questions, you ain't prepared. I see why your staff is, I don't know the reason why her staff, so many of them keep resigning or walking out or whatever they doing. But, I mean, are you serious? You is just as bad as Trump. He went over there in Helsinki with Putin and threw us under the bus. Talking about he don't know why Putin would lie. He got our intelligence, the United States intelligence, but he don't know why Putin would lie. Are you kidding me? And then you go over there and they asking you serious questions. This country has been invaded. Everything about this is serious. And you bust out laughing. Like, is somebody making you do this or are you? I mean, and it ain't the first time. You laughing everywhere you go. It's just like, can she be replaced? I mean, can they do that? I'm just at a loss for words because I'm just like, what are you doing? I don't understand it. And this lady, um, much respect that we are the Senate or the Congress. Ketanji Brown, is it Jackson, her last name, that Joe Biden have nominated for the Supreme Court? Let me just tell y'all, y'all know full well that this lady is overqualified. She is the most qualified person they have put on the court if she go in a decade or more. She's overqualified, so let's get that straight. Then she clearly knows the law. We talking about somebody who loves the law. Yeah, I got a few criminal justice videos on here. I love the law, but I'm just saying this ain't about me. So she actually loved the law. When she say the United States is really the greatest nation or whatever stuff like that, similar to something she be saying, she mean that because this country has afforded her everything that she wanted that she fought hard to get. And that's just plain and simple. And them asking her questions about this poor or low or short or quick sentencing, so to speak, on pedophiles and child pornographers and stuff like that. First of all, let's get this straight. Okay? The law is the law. Okay? Congress make the laws. They want to be sitting up in Congress asking her, do you understand what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. Of course, she understands what you're saying better than you understand what you're saying. Okay? That's number two. Okay? She understands. Like she telling y'all, y'all make these laws. We just enforce, interpret, whichever. Okay? That's first thing. Y'all made these laws is what she's saying. She is doing what is within the law for her to do. Now, whether you think she's sentencing appropriately, inappropriately, is too low, whatever, that's your problem. Because white judges and other judges do this thing all the time for white people. White person, black person do the same crime. He over there, the white guy, he get sentenced under what he should have got. The black dude gets most of the time over. He definitely don't get the same thing under what this other white guy got. So let's get that straight. Y'all do it all the time, and I'm not no racist. I'm calling it like it is. Y'all do it all the time for y'all's people, and it's fine. But when a black person does it, oh, they don't understand the law. We don't know her judicial philosophy. Are you kidding me? She sit there for 12, 13 hours and was respectable. She was humble. You know what I mean? I'm sure she wants to blow y'all's MF and you know what heads off. I would have wanted to. Because y'all was, and Lindsey Graham, the way you showed off in Congress, you need to come to Congress from now on to work and just be silent. Pass your questions off to somebody else, another Republican, because you have shown that you don't know how to act in Congress. Have y'all forgotten that this is the United States Congress? the United States Senate. We're supposed to be the best country in the world. Y'all want to keep saying, why y'all up in there acting like heathens? Are you kidding me? I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. Now, Joe Biden, I'm sick of you too. I'm certainly sick of Kamala. I'm sick of y'all Democrats. I'm sick of y'all. We want y'all to pass voting rights. Because if y'all don't pass voting rights, it don't just hurt blacks. It hurts other colors as well. And yes, poor whites. It hurts more than just us. So y'all really gonna hurt yourself if y'all wind up trying to keep us out of voting. Having said that, uh, United States Congress, President, and your administration, we want you to pass voting rights. Because if you don't pass voting rights, guess what? All this other stuff you trying to do don't make a hill of beans to us because we won't be able to vote for nothing. So whether you got to change the filibuster, mute the filibuster, whatever you got to do to the filibuster for voting rights, you need to get that done. And if you don't, I'm not voting Democrat no more. I'm sick of y'all. Y'all getting up in there thinking that y'all know what we want, and you ain't got no clue. Republicans ain't got no clue. I'm really rolling with Liz Cheney. That's who I'm really. She is making the most sense in Washington in forever now. I know it ain't been all that long, but it seemed like forever. I'm rolling with Liz Cheney. Now her daddy, Dick Cheney, whatever, I can't get down with you. However, to God be the glory. But I'm rolling with Liz Cheney. Now, having said that, I don't agree with everything Liz say. But doggone it, she stood up in front of her whole party and she was like, y'all know that ain't right. This, that, and the other. We got to investigate. We need to do what's right for the American people. Quit speaking for us because y'all ain't got no clue on neither side. And then, since it just happened, and I'm getting ready to wrap this up, Clarence Thomas' wife, you sitting up here, what was she doing? Emailing, texting somebody in the Trump administration. Oh, I just had a blank and forgot who it was. Mark Meadows or somebody? Anyway, you sitting up here texting, emailing, whatever you doing with somebody in the current administration talking about doing something to overturn the election. Your husband is on the Supreme Court and he's black. Is you just trying to make him look bad on purpose? Because you look really bad. Like, why would you be doing that? Overturn the election. How can you even be married to somebody who is on the United States Supreme Court? Because you obviously ain't got no respect for the rule of law. Are you kidding me? Why would you? Come on now. Come on. I know it's some other stuff that I want to talk about, but as y'all can see, I'm a little hoarse. Like I said, been under the weather just a hair. But it's just so much going on, I'm telling you. And then we appreciate y'all with all these good paying jobs y'all done put up out here. We do. However, Joe Biden and your administration, the price of everything else went up when the good paying jobs pay went up. So now we can't tell. So, I mean, y'all, it would be nice to have somebody really pass the minimum wage and say, doggone it, we're going to do it regardless of what Republicans, Democrats, whatever. And because we need it. It's about time. And then this going green, what all y'all talking about and this and that and the other, y'all need to cut that out. Y'all can't force us to go green when y'all get ready for us to go green. It's real nice. We want to go green. We got kids and cousins and nieces and nephews and things of that sort. We want the planet to be, it won't never be how it was when people my age, I'm 44, when we got it, it won't never be like that again. But it can be something like that. We all for going green. You need to start working on going green now. But you need to give us relief now. That old Gavin Newsom over there in California, he is cutting the gas tax and he giving people some type of little coin to help them with gas and stuff like that. And these people on Fox News, I think it was Tucker Carlson. I watch Fox News all the time. I watch all the shows. Anyway, he talking about this welfare, or somebody on his show was saying this welfare. That's fine, Tucker, if you and your kind of people can afford it, but everybody can't. You call it what you want. We would appreciate you, Joe Biden, Governor, um, Tom Tillis, McCrory, all y'all down there in Raleigh. We would appreciate y'all if y'all work with the administration and cut our gas tax and give us a little $150 card to spend on some gas. My dog done got stirred up. I'm gonna cut it out. God bless y'all. God bless the United States. And God bless Ukraine. God bless Russia because they need help. Putin, go on and just back on out. Go on and cut this stuff out. If you, I don't know. What y'all think? All right, it's Shannon, y'all. Everybody be safe. This ain't COVID. This is just like bronchitis and, like allergy and stuff like that. But, yeah. Okay, talk to y'all later.